Hey, it is Coach Scotty, and it is Friday, Black Friday at 5 p.m. And as promised, I am here live again to answer your questions if you have any, and just talk a little bit about what I got going on, how I can help you get through the holiday season in style and love what you're up to. So, it's fascinating. This time of year is always interesting and challenging with the holiday season and being a trainer as I am and coaching people on fitness and nutrition and health and endurance and stuff like that. And a lot of people are like, oh, I don't want to do a diet. It's Christmas. I don't want to do it. It's the holiday season. And I've had people tell me like, oh yeah, don't do any Black Friday stuff. Don't offer your programs now. Nobody wants to go on a diet before Christmas. Like, just wait till January, like every other trainer in the world. And I can't do it. I can't do it. I want to help people. I want to help people learn how to live healthy and understand that the holiday season is very navigatable in an intelligent way. It doesn't have to be a 4 to 6 week blowout. And you don't have to gain 10, 15, 20 pounds and then get to January and go, oh, I got to do New Year's resolutions and I got to do this stupid diet and be miserable and never eat carbs or never eat protein or never eat fat or only eat vegetables or like, that's unnecessary. It's just suffering. And suffering is optional. You don't need to suffer. You can follow an amazing nutrition plan and still celebrate the holidays. I'm going to give you all the coaching you need to get through the holidays and be a superstar. I have for the 21-day nutrition reset, which starts on Monday, and I have a 120-page manual, which is chock-a-block full of recipes. I think there's 100 recipes in it. And there's holiday cookies and nutty truffles and bacon wrapped pesto chicken and SBI muffins, which stands for should be illegal. There's a dark chocolate bark, fruit bark. There's the cinnamon fried apples. Oh my gosh, are so amazing. Like, there are so many amazing, delicious treats that you could bring to a party and people think you're a hero, and they're all on plan and on purpose and good for you and healthy. Because remember, the point of the season and the point of Christmas and the point of the holidays is people. It's hanging around with other people. It's not the desserts you eat. Like, think about Christmas 5 years ago. What dessert did you eat on Tuesday, December? It doesn't matter. And yeah, listen, every year we build a gingerbread house as a tradition with our family, and it's fun and it's all those things. But it doesn't have to be a blowout. There's a way to do that intelligently, and there's lots of different ways to substitute healthy, good choices in place of negative, bad choices. And then you're still getting the happy, ooey gooey endorphins in your face and your brain. And you're like, yay, I'm having this great thing. But it's just not hard. It's not bad for you. So there's lots of ways to navigate this. And that's why I did some Black Friday stuff. In spite of all the people say, oh, don't do Black Friday, you're teaching diet. It's not a diet. It's a nutrition plan. It's a way to be healthy and happy. And as you've probably seen in a lot of my posts, yeah, like, it's really great that I've got people that have dropped 150 pounds, 85 pounds, 50 pounds, 40 pounds, 30 pounds, 20 pounds, 10 pounds, and everywhere in between all of that. Awesome. But what I really love is that beyond the fat they've dropped, their life has changed. Better sleep, more energy, clearer skin, less health problems, no inflammation, better knees. I've had people get rid of blood pressure medication. I've had people reduce the amount of insulin. I've had people no longer be classified as diabetic because everything re-regulates. So, and that's not that I'm like some doctor or crazy, but I've been a nutritionist for 25 years. I have studied this for almost half of my life. I'm 54. I've been studying this for 25 years. So this is my passion. When I used to own Best Body Fitness in Sylvan Lake, 15,000 square foot gym with 1,000 members, and I did that for 18 years, and I learned a ton, and I loved serving the community. And now that I don't have the gym anymore, I get to work with people one-on-one. I get to be direct. I am your coach. I'm not busy fixing the treadmills and dealing with staff not showing up for work and dealing with the toilet that needs to be plunged, or I don't have to do HR. I don't have to do all that garbage. I just get to coach. And so I get to do more of it. And that's what I'm super excited about. So I get to make a big difference in people's lives. It's the warmest, fuzziest, awesome thing, is to share my passion for living a vibrant, healthy, powerful, amazing life with you. And so I've got all kinds of Black Friday stuff that I'm doing. One of the things that I'm doing that I thought would be a lot of fun. So one of my main programs is the monthly Thrive program. So we have the 21-day nutrition reset. We have the 6-week accelerator, and then we have the monthly Thrive, R-A-T. So we call ourselves the Rat Pack, just like the old crooners from back in the days of Vegas. Dean Martin and I'm the only one old enough to remember all those guys, but anyway, yeah, there was Sammy Davis Jr. and Old Blue Eyes, all that good stuff. So we call ourselves the Rat Pack, and we meet once a week for a live coaching call master session. So we do a check-in. Everybody has accountability check-ins for how the past week has gone, all the things they've done. Then I do a coaching piece, and then we do wrap-ups and commitments for the following week and accountability, and on we go. We do that every week. And it includes, the Thrive program includes the 21-day nutrition reset and the 6-week accelerator program every time they run. You also get a half-hour power coaching session with me once a month. So that's all part of that package. Now, we've been recording those meetings all year, and I picked out what is sort of decided on as the top 10 presentations from the year. And there's some really good ones in. One of them is avoiding poison, seed oils, and while they're killing us, discovering your why, because why is more important than how. And how macros, proteins, fats, and carbs make you feel. Each one makes you feel different. If you know that, you can plan them to make you feel fit and full and healthy and do all the things your body needs, and not be overindulging on the one that's making you fat. And so, like I said, there's 10 of these greatest hits, and I've bundled them all in one package. Now, if you were part of Thrive, you would have paid $622 to get access to those. But on Black Friday, they're just $47. I've created a little special website with a password, and it's $47. You can watch them as many times as you want, whenever you want. They're unlisted videos on YouTube, so you can give her. So I'm going to do that for the next few days. And like I said, it's $47 is nothing. And you're going to get all kinds of benefit from the top 10. There's so many good topics. We bust a bunch of fitness, nutrition myths, 12 ways to engineer your fitness and wellness, top 20 excuses and their solutions, what vacations and free meals have in common and why they're both good for us, how willpower and self-control work from a scientific point of view so that you can work with it, nutritional strategies for optimizing immune system health, strategies for healthy portable food at work or on holidays or on road trips. So that's all in that package. And then I've got other options available as well. If you're thinking, well, I'd really like to work with you and I'd like to do the 21-day nutrition reset. Awesome. It starts on Monday, November 27th. And it takes us right till December 18th, which is great. So then you've got the week before Christmas. You don't have to worry about it. Although you'll probably enjoy the food so much, you carry on. But it gets you through the holiday season with what I like to think of as an anchor to sanity when you're a kite in a windstorm, right? The windstorm is the holiday season and you're the kite. And with an anchor on the ground, you're not just going to blow away in the storm. So I've got a package that I've created, which is 6-month full package of Warrior Code training. So it includes the 21-day nutrition reset 2 or 3 times, as many times as you want, really. The 6-week program when it runs after you've done at least the 21-day. So some people do the 21-day nutrition reset once, then they do the 6-week. Or they do the 21 2 or 3 times and then do the 6-week. They're very different plans. They both have a manual. The reset manual is 120 pages. The 6-week manual is 75 pages, full of brand new different recipes and a brand new different system. You get live group coaching calls with me each week in our Thrive group. There's private pages for both of them. And you also get one-on-one coaching calls with me. And I'm going to give you a hard copy of my book. If your body were a car, you wouldn't treat it this way. So that's in there, and you get access to all of the previous coaching presentations. So that whole package is worth over $2,500. And for Black Friday, there's 2 different ways you can do it. One is you can pay $147 now and nothing till January. And then it's $247 a month for 4 months, and you get May and December free. So you get 2 months free. Plus, you get the hard copy of the manuals, not just the PDF. So that's all included. Now, the other option you can do on Black Friday is if you decide, you know what, coach, I want to pay in full. Scott, I know you. I know you when you used to run the gym. I've seen you around. I know you walk the talk. I'd like to just pay in full, be done with it. You're going to save $1,500, and that's $997 right now. $997. And you're covered all in for 6 months. Everything's included. You get me at your beck and call, your coach at your beck and call, and I love it. Now, the other thing I'm really excited about, I have been working on building our own app, because a lot of what I do with my programs is I rely on Facebook groups. I'm not in love with Facebook. It's okay, but it's getting more and more challenging to negotiate Facebook. They do crazy, weird things. And so moving towards an app where it's private, it's just our group on your phone. It's accessible anytime. You don't have to look at any of the screaming garbage. There's no advertisements in it. It's just us. You get access to all the videos. You get check marks for finishing each module and staying on track, and you get little cool things, and there's all kinds of stuff I can build right into the app. So I'm looking forward to hopefully launching that in January. I've been working really, really hard on it for a while now, and I've got a computer guy help me out, and of course the people at the app software that I'm working with. So I'm hoping to launch that in January so that we can run the 21-day nutrition reset, the 6-week accelerator, and the Thrive program on an app instead of Facebook groups. So I'm super stoked about that. And like I said, if you jump in that now, it's $997. You're saying $1,500, over $1,500 is awesome. Now, the other thing I do, as many of you know, is I coach endurance athletes for running, cycling, triathlon. Last year, I coached a lady for a mountain bike across Mongolia. I've coached a lady for a 162 kilometer, 100-mile ultra marathon where she did exceptionally well. She was second overall. Like not second female, second overall. So that's very exciting. I've coached people for 50K runs, for marathons, for triathlons, everywhere from a sprint to a full Ironman. So if that's something you're interested in as well, I do have a Black Friday special for that. And so you're going to save a bunch. So instead of doing $150 setup and then $247 for December, it's just $100 and then nothing until January 1st when you begin your monthly installments of the coaching program. So that's another way to save a bunch of money. And I do have a paid in full option on that one as well, which again will save you a ton. So reach out to me if you're interested in endurance coaching. There's something I can help you with if you've got a marathon you want to do, or let's say you want to pick up triathlon this year, or try your hand at a 100K race or something like that, Grand Fondo, whatever it may be. I can totally help you out with that. That's kind of what I do. So I've got lots of really great things going for Black Friday, and it'd be super awesome to help you out. If you've got any questions, please reach out to me. I don't see any in the comments here, but I hope you're having a great day. I know for a lot of people, it's like Friday and you kind of got Black Friday burnout going on. I understand that. I will, in the comments, post the details that I've just been speaking about. And on my website, scottyfit.com, everything's listed out there right now. So there's ways to jump in and buy it right now if you want to. You can always reach out to me if you've got questions or you're not sure, then I'm here to help. So if you have any nutrition questions or anything lifestyle questions, I love to coach the whole deal, because it's not just about what foods you eat. It's how you deal with social situations, food pushers. I'm not in the mood. I'm too tired. I didn't get a good sleep. I've got like people with this knee, that shoulder. There's so many different variables, and that's where I get to be a coach. And I'm allergic to this, or I can't have this. Great. I get to customize for you. That's what I do. So I would love to work with you. Obviously, it's my passion, my fuel for life is to help people succeed and have the greatest, awesome life. So thanks for tuning in. For those of you who have, I know there's been a few people coming and going as I've been talking. I know it's kind of a lot and it's unusual, but it is Black Friday, and I wanted to take advantage of that and offer people lots of different ways to play. So to recap, if you wanted to just grab the 10 top videos from the year of my coaching sessions with my private group, it's $47. If you want to join the 21-day nutrition reset that starts Monday, you're going to save $50. So it's $197 instead of $247. And if you want to join me for 6 months of all access coaching with all of my programs and one-on-one coaching with me, it's $147 now, then nothing till January, at which point it's $247 a month for 4 months, giving you December and May for free. If you want to pay in full, it's $9.97. If you want to do coaching with me for endurance events, reach out. I can customize that for you as well. I hope you have an amazing Friday. I hope you have lots of fun. And I hope you honestly decide, instead of for Black Friday, instead of buying you another electronic piece of junk you don't really need, invest in your health. It's the greatest asset. You could have the nicest TV in the world, the best car, and the best house. If you're fat and sick and miserable, who cares? If you're fit and healthy, all that other stuff settles. So, Coach Scotty, I'm going to sign out. I hope I can help you. Please reach out to me if there's anything I can do to make your life fantastic. That's my only goal. Take care. Have an amazing day.